Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
No. What are you doing, cat? What? Ugh.
Come out with your hands in the air! I've got this. Hello? Where are you? Piss on your grave! This is over! Very unwise!
Dude! The fuck? That is bullshit. Screenshot here. That is bullshit, and you cannot change my mind. No. Yep. Cause why? I didn't think it could do that. Why did it spawn over there? Bullshit. It should be accessible. God, so dumb. Anyways, I'll just go do the mini games. Get my freaking shit from there. Maybe I'll get another one of those fucking swirly.
Inconsistent readings. Suspect. Pacified.
Have you tried poisoning it harder? Anything good, Jeremy?
What?
No good games?
Our world has updated server network, so I've already messed up.
Victor hasn't fixed it yet?
Huh?
Victor hasn't fixed it yet, though?
Not when I try and join, it says servers in a different incompatible version. Please try upgrading your game version.
God damn it, Victor.
Huh.
And I've already
Victor, do you
updated
know
my
how
game, so
much
I know
I
it's
pay
not
you
me.
for this? God damn it, man.
Don't pay crap.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe I'll buy this just to play.
Like what?
What?
What are you even looking at?
What this?
Phineas Arena. It's not even multiplayer. It's solo builders.
What? It is multiplayer. What do you mean? Bruh.
What are the complaints on Phineas?
Who knows?
I usually look at that before I ever consider anything. How do you spell the game again? DI? The ones Ernie's looking at.
Sineus.
Okay.
Like Phineas and Ferb, you know.
Why is there multiples of these? Steinius? Or Sinese? Sinus? I've opened a chest, got items inside, nothing. Button open, disabled. Please give me my reward. I would like the game, but this is just mega unintuitive. I got butthurt and what? I moved on, that's something cool. You become
I mean, he played the game for an hour.
Kind of funny at first,
That's-
but there's very little challenge. Get the size.
See, no
scroll,
introductions
it's over.
necessary. Already took care of that.
I mean,
Just
these
feels
guys
like
have played
Mega
like.
Bonk knockoff. It's fun, but an early access game and should be advertised as such. Seemingly designed with controllers, Steam Deck is fine, but plays fine on keyboard and mouse, if not clunky. The sound design is great. And as for the game itself, it's bootleg Mega Bonk.
Real good prices. So hit me up anytime.
I mean, I played Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk actually has multiplayer as well. Well, through a mod. The game feels unfinished, more like an early access build than a full release. Oh my god, another fruit on the other side of the wall, right? I don't know, I give him a phone. No, it's next to me. Okay, cool, I can get it. Well, the fruit did land on its head. I don't know, the game looks like it's interesting, but again, as I'm looking at it, it does kind of look like Mega Bonk.
Wait. Yeah, Mega Bonk is a rip-off of other games.
Kind of, but not actually. Mega Bonk is unique, at least.
Nah, nothing's unique nowadays.
It's the first game to go 3D with survivor genre. I mean, that's at least unique enough. The vampire survivor logic shit. Victor Brand, you said? Victor Brand ARPG.
Save yourselves, people.
No, it's different. That one's different.
Te voy a sacar el puto corazón.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't match that genre though. That matches the bird's eye view ARPG genre that Diablo defined.
The hell is that?
And I mean, also it comes with 3 free DLCs. Cause why the fuck not? That's a plus right there too. But yeah, that's beside the point though. It's beside the point. But hey, it's kind of cool that they do have actual free shit.
No, why does that work like that?
Because Steam is retarded. And I hate that shit.
It's like painting a town red, but not. It's Zelda, but it's like not. Clearly, you want to play a dating simulator.
No. Who the fuck would do that?
Who?
You want to
A
play
lot
a
of
dating
people.
simulator, go out in the real world. You'll get rejected just as much. Heck, you even experienced the special DLC called Police Office. Did you really just say Horrors of Hunger? Oh. Okay. Bad. A bit disappointed now, but... Actually, double check there actually might be something like that. I can imagine it being a thing. Just funny, it's called one of those. Exactly why I think it might be a thing, but maybe not. It could be something you can do.
Drake, do you want to play Save the President?
God grant me the patience to track down that.
But Drake, do you want to play
No,
Save
it's
the
not a
President?
Draco. It's not a fun game.
Not now.
It's like Genshin Impact. Nah,
Do it, man.
call it that.
Then we should all play this. Save the President.
He's got some plot armor shit. Yo, Natu's got plot armor. Freaking how many assassination attempts was it now? And not a single person to do shit. Yeah.
Para mí, perra.
Oh, I still remember how a fucking plane flew over very fast and quietly, and you could tell it was noticed when it was above their head. And Trump said, "Just." Wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're not doing to play this spell brigade.
I already have that one.
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
They really added sound effects to this now. Slime.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're actually doing it.
How is this a
Victor still
2D
has
fighter
not
and a
updated
3D
server, but I was
fighter?
kind of hoping you
That
would.
makes sense.
Might have to look into downgrading. Pal World. So back to 1.0 instead of 1.0.1.
Because the server.
Because the
needs to be
server's not
updated,
letting me
isn't it?
connect because it's a different version.
Victor hasn't said anything to you?
He hasn't responded to me at least when I messaged him. But it says he's online.
That's what it is.
That's why I messaged him because he said he was online and had like the green PC icon.
Yeah.
I think he's always online.
I've seen him be offline a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, offline.
Really want to find out?
What the hell is this?
How about you come on out and let's talk? Huh?
Down.
You're breathing down my neck.
This is like the first. This looks like Here's a Magic, but the first ever game.
No. I wouldn't say so.
We need a new fighting game.
I could try to freaking yoinkity all of you guys into freaking Warcraft 3 and just fuck around with that. With an actual Mac. Just fucking around. Eh, you do better than Zarni at least.
That's probably true.
Well, from what I think, man.
I don't like RTSs. I only played Warcraft 3 to play not the normal game.
But I mean, you played Godsworn. An RTS. You're the one who hooked everybody into that one.
Yeah.
Something hot. Cold.
What?
Coffee.
No,
Liquor.
you did.
No, that was you.
I mean, I showed you.
Pass on the coffee. I'll have a spunky monkey instead.
Why is the
Everyone
video not
listen
moving?
up.
What the
This is
hell?
a fucking robbery.
Actually, yeah, that's been happening to me
Mr.
too.
Slick, behind the counter.
I
Yeah,
just
you.
look at the
Shut
screenshots,
the
I guess.
fuck up and put your hands up.
Ooh,
where I
a
can see 'em.
turn-based
Rest of you.
card game.
Somebody likes being the center of attention.
Because that's
What part
always
of
fun.
keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How
Is
about
it
you
free?
go first?
Of course
Hand
it's
over your
not.
wallet.
Never
Nice
is.
and easy.
How am I supposed to know how good the game is if I
Can't
can't play
believe
it?
we made it this far.
You and your shit again?
People who don't judge their
Came out
competition
to
don't
like
last
10th
too
and
long
there's
on the streets.
no reviews.
I've met people
Nope.
like you before.
Jesus, that's not
They're
fair.
all dead now. Know why?
I
none of
mean,
them
I
get the
can't
spec on
even.
me.
I can't even read
Nice try.
the text. So
You're
like,
bluffing. Trying to trip me up.
I've danced with Maelstrom and Arasaka.
Victor says it's done.
You think you could so much as scratch me? You'll die before you can pull that trigger. I
Servers should
guarantee
be up again.
you.
Fuck it.
And function.
Alrighty,
I said.
I shall try again.
For years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you
Completely crashes my computer. Goodbye.
God,
Need a
you
new
were
computer.
order whatever
Why the
you
fuck
want?
did I
It's
have to
on
be
the
the one
house.
to freaking miss Victor for that, man?
I'll take a drink.
Oh, I know. That's why I make the joke because I know it's entirely actually possible.
Liquor.
Well, I mean,
That's the part of the joke is that it can actually happen.
but don't forget, Moth, you also triggered the fucking voice detection on Siegfried a couple times too, way back. And things you were
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
Siegfried was just doing it.
I know. Yeah, server's back up. I reconnected. Oh, I was watching like a funny moments in the new update, and there was one that they like picked up a pallet in their base, and it became like 500 times larger and was permanently stuck that way.
Beta acid stolen.
Wow.
What's beta acid, you might wonder?
Raid boss versus
Fuck
raid
if I
boss.
know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come.
If only its stats, you know, rose to match this new
Right,
size.
if only the stats scaled to its size, it would have been the ultimate pal.
Yeah.
Why do I have no power? Oh, I know I have no power for my party. Never mind. Dumbass moment.
Oh shit! One of my YouTube videos is on the side of my... Oh, two of them! Are on the side of one of the videos here. Holy shit. Wait, 3 of them! Oh!
Excuse me?
Probably because they're your videos.
Kind of spaced out.
Yeah,
Welcome
but
to the
they're
Dewdrop
apparently
Inn, where
related
every
and they're
day
popping
begins
up.
with a smile.
Yay! I don't know. Who cares?
What's your deal?
Was supposed to meet someone here. Name's Booker Updike.
Okay.
Well, is he here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
I was
going in for
gonna
my choom
never.
BFF.
I was gonna say, do you want to play this with me? But it's not multiplayer.
Anything available short notice?
One sec.
Mad King.
Checking. Oh, yeah. Got one on the ground floor. That okay?
I'll take it.
Nova. Nova. Room's number 106. Oh, but hold on. I gotta read you this. Dewdrop Inn cannot be held liable for damages to personal effects and guest well-being. We reserve the right to deny service by force if necessary. Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Like I never left home.
Oh my lord, I can't bother to look through anymore. I was just looking through strategy games.
Eyewitness accounts point to intercom disputes, attacks on unaffiliated.
Good stuff.
YouTube is blocking sign-ins in Florida. Anyway, you know what, Moth? Since you're the only person in this VC who is absolutely, positively, undisputably gay, I'm going to take my shit out of my ass and throw it at you and mock Jesus. Because he's gonna have to deal with my shit. Yeah. Oh, my asshole burns, yeah? Yeah.
And the best chef in the universe. If you are looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
For 2.5 hours. For what? I mean, no, drive time. To work, possibly 2.5 hours. Maj, shit in his mouth. An Irish Hulk. I want to see that, actually.
Come out!
Like, he gets mad. You don't hear a roar. You hear curse me kills. Like it's not Scottish, but still, you hear some Irish bullshit, and the next thing you know, oh boy, you're gonna fuck up now. And instead of having, and like he went from a normal dude to a full red-headed jackass. It's a red head, but he's all green. But he's not normal green, he's shamrock green. And the only thing that just comes out of his mouth when he gets ready to fight is, "Alright, Irish smash!" And when he wins, no, when he wins, when he wins, he doesn't fucking drink beer or anything. He downs a mug of ale. He downs a mug of ale. There's nothing else, just ale. Questions, what is ailing you, my nigga? Anxiety. Anyway, I had somebody's trans girlfriend send me a butt plug massager. I will do whatever the fuck I want, nigga. You can't fucking stop me, nigga. The vibrator on my dick. How? Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? That is a $129 vibrator. Goddamn. It's phone controlled, so I see why though. It is a $129 phone controlled vibrator. I don't fucking know. I'm just bored, okay? Honestly, what would have been funny is having Andre the Giant play Hulk. I want you to realize what Hulk is and what Andre the Giant is. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your
Do you see what I mean by...
Ha ha. Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death at this
How about a
town?
Keanu Hulk?
Guy won the jackpot.
You would actually pay to see Keanu Reeves Hulk? You'd actually pay to see Keanu Reeves Hulk?
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that...
I didn't even know about that.
Amphetamine.
Mean to tell me
I
you
wouldn't
can pin
much-
the exact drug
I wouldn't
from just a whiff?
I would much
police
rather
dog or
have a
what?
Nick. Honestly,
I'd say more
between
like a
Green Lantern and
sommelier.
Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds was better off with Deadpool. I would actually pay to see Nicolas Cage Green Lantern because he'd probably be better.
Looks like it was fumes from the lab upstairs, then that choked out his lungs.
Man, last time I got choked in a motel room, I had to pay for
Well, we already got Ghost Rider, so
You
what's
know
up?
how it is.
No.
Who would you rather have, Nicolas Cage as Hal Jordan or Morgan Freeman as Jon Stewart?
Morgan Freeman's already. No, Morgan Freeman's already in DC. He played he played Lucius Fox. He played Lucius Fox. Do you remember who Lucius Fox is, Moth?
Yes. Morgan Freeman's already played Lucius Fox.
Wayne Manor, Wayne Enterprises, he's a tech guy. He has a son named Luke Fox, who is just as skilled in tech as he is. But the problem is that he also become a superhero that kind of went Iron Man style called Batwing. He took the name of Batman's famous plane.
So what I'm saying is he wanted to be Batman's plane's wife.
Shut the f***.
He wanted to be the stepbro stuck in the washer.
I'm gonna fucking hurt both of you.
That's how you found out Batman's plane is a transformer, because it just transforms, pulls out its cock, and fucks it.
You know what, Draco? Fuck you. I'm gonna sneak up on you and kiss your fucking armpit. Yeah, you wouldn't have any effect. But your girlfriend will probably walk up, pick me up by the fucking throat and throw me out the window.
What was that?
She'd be confused. Well, I'd rather have Cyber Psycho.
Let the games begin.
Anyway.
For the Union!
Wow. Good job, AI, of making that battle.
Yes. Was it you?
Don't fucking stop! Keep firing! Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Draco. I gave Gemini 3 characters and made them make a fight. And it has 3 phases and then the finale.
Not of the ordinary.
And you know what's funny? Out of everyone who won, the one guy that's not a god won.
Sophie, the beta assets.
I remember that.
Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, B. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Don't make another battle. How do I start a new one? New.
Hello?
Goodbye.
I'm pretty good, pretty good. What about you? Over and over. Damn. Oh, 40 minutes? That actually doesn't sound that bad.
That's only reserved for League of Legends, Draco. No, only League of Legends. You mean it's rusting?
¿Qué mierda?
Trader. Oh, see. If Zenitech offered you a job right now, you'd take it in a heartbeat. Liberty or death!
That's what I put to the AI. This is how the battle went down between me and you.
Neuro's on the dragon. Oh, why does it not say dragon of spice? I've been perfect.
Do you want to read it?
What does mine say? Lulon summons last one. What the fuck?
What? So Lulan's reading it. I think so. Anyway, this is
I'm
round
reading
one.
the rules of what you wrote in the DMs. What I'm reading. So Zerny just said, I don't know what to do. Then he says, rules. So basically he's making a rules of something, right? So it says, there can only be one summon at a time, but they can switch. You can only win by beating all summons. Be creative with their abilities and what they can do. Is what he's asking in this AI thing. And it says characters. Zerny. Lulon. Zerny summons Wizard of Chaos. This summon can cast abilities to do with chaos. Fargon the Jailed. This summon has extreme power and defense abilities, but is slow due to his chains. Noruzond, the Dragon of Space. Sad it doesn't say spice. This summon can cast abilities to do with space. The thing that I wish it was Neurozon the Dragon of Spice because of Hearthstone, because Murazon instead it's Neurozon in theory of it. Dragon of Time, but no, it's spices. Which time is a spice. Yep. Then it says Lulon summons Lasmalon the Almighty Crocodile. That's the guy who's owning the game we're working on.
Interesting.
This summon has fast speed and fast attacks. And it's parodying another developer called Kolai. Instead they call it Kolas. Kola's the Forgotten. This summon is all about patience. His attacks make the enemy move slower and make them confused. And then we got Sosolos the Sea God. Holy, say it 3 times. This summon can control and cast abilities to do with water. Okay, you asked how would it turn out in the battle?
Yep. Yeah, see? You can read it here.
The stage is set. The ground crackles with anticipation as 2 master summoners, Herzerni and Lulon, step into the grand arena. The rules are absolute. Only 1 summon per side can occupy the field at any time, but tacticians can swap them at will. To claim victory in this Pokemon battle, one must completely exhaust the other's roster. Here's how the epic high-stakes clash unfolds. Round 1, Speed versus Entropy. Lulon starts with Lasmalon the Almighty Crocodile. The vibe. The vibe. Lightning fast, hyper-aggressive. A blur of scales and teeth. Opening move, Apex Dash. Lasmalon dissolves into a green streak of light, blitzing across the arena to close the distance in milliseconds. Zerny counters with the Wizard of Chaos. The vibe. Unpredictable. Reality bending. Completely wild. The reaction. Rather than dodging, the wizard casts Butterfly Effect. As Lasmalon lunges for a devastating bite, the kinetic energy of the attack is instantly converted into a swarm of neon pink butterflies. Yeah. Chaos follow up. The wizard casts Anarchy Field. The laws of physics in the arena begin to wobble. Up becomes sideways. What? Gravity changes color. Yeah. Lasmalon relying on pure speed. I was expecting to say down, but no, it's
no, down is still down. Up is just sideways.
The laws of physics in the arena begin to wobble. Up becomes sideways, and gravity changes colors. That's the thing. Lasmalon, relying on pure speed, loses his footing as the ground beneath him suddenly mimics the friction of ice. Tactical swap. Realizing Lasmalon is slipping up in a chaotic environment, Lulon quickly recalls the crocodile and summons his control specialist. Enter round 2, the Unstoppable Force versus the Absolute Slowdown. I like that name, actually. Holy shit, that's good.
Absolute Slowdown.
Lulon swaps to Colas, the Forgotten. The vibe. Eerie, patient, a shadowy figure draped in tattered ancient robes. The move? Colas unleashes Aura of Apathy. A thick gray mist rolls across the arena, instantly neutralizing the wizard's chaotic energy. But Zerny swaps to Fargon the Jailed. The vibe? A massive, towering colossus bound in heavy, glowing runic chains, practically impervious to damage, but moves like molasses. Fargon slams his massive fists down with Chained Bastion, sending a shockwave that shatters the arena floor. Colas doesn't try to block, he uses Memory Leech. The mist wraps around Fargon's head, making the giant confuse his left from his right. Colas follows up with Deep Inertia. Oh, that sounds wrong. The heavy chains binding Fargon grow 10 times heavier, pinning the giant to the floor. Fargon's defense is impenetrable, but he is completely immobilized. But Seeing Fargon locked down, Zerny decides to bypass physical limitations entirely and swaps to his ace.
Yeah.
Round 3, the Cosmic Might versus Deep Ocean Wrath. Zerny swaps to Norazond, the Dragon of Space. A majestic, semi-translucent dragon woven from stardust, constellations shifting within his wings. Norazond uses Dimensional Rift. He literally tears open a seam in the fabric of the arena, bypassing Kola's mist and banishing the Shadow Summon back to the void. Lulan's second summon is defeated. But Lulan swapped to Sosolus the Sea God, a towering entity of pure pressurized dark water, holding a trident of solidified ice. This is just fucking Aquaman. The clash of elements. We got Sosolus instantly flooding the arena with abyssal pressure. Millions of gallons of water crash down, heavy enough to crush steel. The space dragon spreads his wings and casts Event Horizon! A miniature black hole appears in front of him, sucking in the entire ocean, flood, and spitting it harmlessly out into a pocket dimension. Sosolus drives his trident into the ground, activating hydromolecular resonance. He targets the water vapor inside Norazon's celestial body, trying to rip him apart from the inside out. And then the final showdown, the last stand. Norazond is severely weakened by the internal water pressure and retreats. Zerny brings back the Wizard of Chaos, I almost read Wizard of the Coast, for one final gamble. While Lulan brings back a refreshed Lasmalon. Lasmalon's final attack uses Shatterjaw Rush. The giant crocodile moves so fast he creates sonic booms. Copyright free, of course, aiming right for the wizard.
The wizard's gamble.
The wizard casts Pandemonium Roulette. A giant glowing slot machine wheel appears in the sky. Lands on a wild gravity inversion. Lasmalon is launched into the sky, unable to use his ground speed. However, Sosolus, who is still active as Lulan's final reserve after Lasmalon, uses his water control to create a floating highway of water in midair. Lasmalon runs up the water torrent, bypassing the gravity flip, and lands a crushing strike on the Wizard of Chaos.
In the flesh.
Winner! Lulan! By clever synergy using Sosolus's water to give the lightning-fast Lasmalon a path through the wizard's gravity-defying chaos field, Lulan manages to outmaneuver Zerny's bullshit reality-bending bullshit team in a spectacular finish.
You know what's funny about this?
What?
None of my guys died. It never said any of my guys died. It said your guy died. No, not mine.
Yeah, this is the only time I ever mentioned it. You should send that to Lasmalon. He'd actually be amused with that.
This rifle.
None of mine was ever defeated. How did you win?
Where'd you get it?
I defeated one of yours.
Souvenir from when I served.
Connection issues?
Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured KGB issue.
That was a good
Well, I see I got a
You
gun
should send all that to
enthusiast on my
Lasmalon. He'd be
hands.
amused.
But we ain't
He'd
here
actually
now.
be impressed
I
that he was the one who.
I mean, he's in the final
killing
showdown.
and crack
Yeah.
chrome. So,
He just laughed that I'm
accept
using
my
him as my
offer
pawn.
or not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he'll catch it. The Kolai, they said
don't
Kolai, it's
know.
Kolas. I'm
I'll
not sure if he'll
raise you
catch that.
instead.
But the little
Told you
description
already.
for Kolas is
I'm laying
literally
out
how
all I got.
Kolai's profile
Tossing the
description
sniper.
was.
So,
Which is even
Lulan,
funnier.
do you want to change any of your stuff?
Of you?
And this
I don't give a
time,
fuck
I'm gonna
about
say,
you. Done. Rifles on the table.
Well, you want me to give you a team? Well, I'm about to head out to a store to get food. If you want me to give you a team, I can give you all types of stuff to you real quick. Is it three? 3 things?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just type it to you. I'm not looking at your thing.
You
I'll
ready?
stop watch it for a
Not
moment.
too
I'll
scared,
just
are you,
write mine 'cause
Buttercup?
just to make it more fun. I can give names too. Okay. Not sure, but I will say before you do go, I just want to tell Zerny that uh when it comes to the result, you should hold off on it until I get back so I can read it with all the fucking shenanigans. Anyways, what you're saying, Draco? The final plate. I have not done cyberpunk, so couldn't tell you. Hmm. Okay, I have my first guy written down. Next one, I'm going to use. I'm typing something. What else did I write? Really? Um. Who should my third be? Ah, that's a good idea.
Look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat. Huh?
Shh, or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get her! Damn, that's got...
Remember to take cover! Focus, damn it!
Alright, I
I've
got my
done
team.
3 more. So
I have my team. I've copied it. I'll send it to you, Zerny, as soon as I get back. And you can do it.
alright.
So yeah, I can just paste it. I'll paste it to somebody so that it's saved, so I can't change it later on. Just so it's locked in. I'll send it to Draco.
I'll be right back though.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacific...
Gotta go.
Wow. You know when I go to ChatGPT and I say, who is Zerny, right? Like me. It says, Zerny appears to be the online alias of an independent game model rather than a widely known public figure. Their work has included mods for several games including Epic War 4, Vampire Survivors and Minecraft. I have no idea. Then it talks about my Epic War 4 mod. It says, Zerny's Epic War 4 mod is one of the largest fan-made overhauls for the original Flash strategy game Epic War 4. Rather than simply tweaking stats, it redesigns much of the game's combat system and significantly increases its complexity and difficulty. Some of the biggest changes: the 8 damage types, yep. Units and bosses have unique resistances and weaknesses to these damage types, making army composition much more strategic than in the base game. Yep. Expanded resistance system, that is true, there is more now. Fatally weak, extremely weak, super weak, weak, strong, super strong, resist and absorb. Yep. This means bringing the wrong units against a boss can make the fight nearly impossible, while exploiting weaknesses can melt enemies very quickly. Hero death penalties. Every time one of your heroes dies, their next respawn takes longer. This discourages sacrificing heroes repeatedly and makes positioning much more important. What? Oh yeah. What? I guess.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watch. Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch? in the area. Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol. Backup in city center. All units in the area respond. Roger, unit responding. Any plans for the evening's dispatch? Dispatch, you copy? Damn, one of these days. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Julio's a real bastardo, man. He's a...
Table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say, things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but I want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
Found it.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much... better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
Used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt,
Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever
Come
comes
back.
Gotta
There
be
we go,
Jackie's dad.
Old
Yeah.
school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Okay, so I copy this to your ass.
Yep.
Nice still.
Yeah, in order to compare if it's big enough.
True memento, this.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Did you end up sending that one to Plasma on those or anything?
I didn't. Oh well.
You should.
Better get going.
Like, you still can. It's still there, isn't it?
Actually, V, I think I'll
Oh.
stay a while. Say bye to him here.
Well, I'm sure
Mama
you
wants
kept
to
last minute in your
know
life.
anyway.
So it's alright.
What happened between you two?
It's
the beef.
You can put last minute.
Let's just say she didn't see me as
Okay.
Well,
daughter.
Ladmon won me the game last time. Why
What
am I
did she
gonna
have against you?
freaking cheese it
That
with
my
him
name
again?
wasn't
Do you
Camila
wanna
and I
give-
wasn't Jackie's ex-output.
Drake is you just want him to be called Drake or Soldier? That's it.
Right.
You didn't want anything else,
You read it in
like
full?
You
Read
gotta
it in
come,
full. What do you mean?
Misty. Got a right to be there.
The
oh.
full name. Any
I'd
time.
rather not get in
What,
Mama
can you
Well's
not read?
way. It's my family.
You were family to him.
I guess
Sorry, you
you're
didn't
right.
even give them any like any
Thanks, babe.
description.
That is the description.
So, shall we go?
Oh, you want me to give a description
You're
of how
right,
they
you
play?
might-
Look, I put the I did
Sure.
like this summon is like
Hang on.
has really powerful.
I'll give an example.
Meaning-
One sec.
Pack
Oh,
my bags.
I know AI is good, but like I don't know if it's that good.
Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
It should be this.
Police! Where's the police?
So I need to give it special attacks, don't I? As well. Okay, I'll do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, or you can say like if they're just extremely strong, like they don't necessarily have to have an ability; they can just be really strong. You can give them ability.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please. I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Okay. That's Draco's, and this one.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call.
Drake is gonna give
from
you the
hospital.
ability of saying Donald
They tell
Trump
me
and
he
then
got shot
a wall appears.
3 times. Just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there.
You know.
So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said,
I said he's gonna give you the ability of you saying
look,
Donald
I'm
Trump.
bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me. And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring.
I mean, that's pretty effective against an attack. Good and all.
But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Hey, V.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. 12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For
He's
his
done
loved
the
ones,
descriptions.
he'd sacrifice his life. Without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life. And had no
they're
fear.
fighting though.
Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching.
Should I read it?
Bet just about now he's flipping him all the bird.
Okay.
He feared no one.
I'll
And
paste
wasn't
it to
afraid.
you afterwards so you can read mine, I guess, as well.
Lived life to the fullest. Rest
Okay.
easy, Choom.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
Here.
Thank you for your kind words.
Of course.
Ian.
I read the first
I'm glad
name.
you're here.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It was a
That sounds
beautiful
awesome.
friend that we gave him.
That second one makes me think of the
Even
shadow.
that bodega
The
that
shadow.
was messing around
The
with.
shadow. What's the third one?
Her
The
name
ballast.
is
Okay, you're bringing him into this. You're
What?
bringing a gigantic eyeball.
Misty.
I don't.
She was very
Yeah, I like
important.
my guy. Wait, what?
You understand?
Okay,
there you go.
Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Mouthful of food.
Do you know what? You're a
The
good
arena
boy.
is set. Two master
Jackie would
summoners
want
face
you to
off,
have
bound
this.
by the ultimate rule. Only one summon can stand on the battlefield at a time.
You
To
sure?
win, one side
Jackie,
must defeat
Choom,
all three
I
of the
got so much
opponent's
as a scratch on
legendary beasts.
So
Let
don't
the
get any
duel
scratches
begin.
on it.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'll take over here. I'm gonna read
I'll
this.
take such good care of it.
Cuídate,
Okay.
like
Round
the
one.
emoji.
The wild cards.
Campos,
For zero summons, we have
you.
the Shutter
Have a drink
Duck.
with us, hmm? To Wells?
So
All right, Why not?
Lulan summons the Evergreen Moth, the tactical master of toxins. The battle opens with a bizarre matchup. Zerny summons the Shutter Duck, a seemingly ordinary duck that vibrates with chaotic magic. Lulan counters with a massive shimmering Evergreen Moth.
Heartfelt condolences.
The action, we have Evergreen Moth immediately taken to the air, scattering a thick, shimmering cloud. A soporific skull of dust to paralyze the quack. Following up with the stream of corrosive acidic pollen. Shutter
Sucks
Duck,
to meet like this.
vibrating violently, accidentally triggers its
Farewells aren't that
ability.
bad once you get used to them.
Have you gotten used to him?
When you get to my age, friends don't come and go.
Nice.
Mostly go.
God. The duck suddenly teleports 10 feet into the air, completely evading the
Jackie
toxic
Wells.
cloud, and lands squarely on Moth's back. Shutter Duck's second random cast
A proud
triggers
son of Haywood.
density overload. The tiny duck suddenly weighs as much as an anvil. The outcome we have with a startled screech.
Sure.
The
See you
Evergreen
later,
Moth is
V.
crushed instantly under
Pour you
the
another?
sudden,
For
immense
Jaquito?
weight, crashing into the arena
For
floor
Jackie.
and dissolving back into Lulan's summoning scroll.
Amen, sister.
So the score we have, Zerny with 3 summons remaining, and Lulan is left with only 2.
Wow.
Now
Alright.
we go into the second round. The Speed of
I'll have
Blades
another.
versus the Chaos
Have
of
as
the
many
Duck.
as you want.
Seeking to end the Duck's chaotic streak, Lulan summons the terrifyingly swift Draco Swordwing. We have Draco Swordwing,
Weird
and not
being here
waiting
without Jackie.
for a moment.
Can't
he
shake the
lashes
feeling
out
I'm gonna turn
with his
around and see him
invisible
sitting at the bar
vacuum wind
in his
blades,
favorite spot where he
slicing
always
through
used to
the
sit.
air to catch the chaotic bird off balance. Shutter Duck vibrates furiously. It casts Chrono Hiccup, which freezes time for exactly 1 second. Just enough to let the invisible wind blades pass harmlessly by. However, Draco Swordwing is a master tactician, predicting a trick. The Dragon King closes distance instantly, his razor-sharp steel wings gleaming as he executes a flawless crosswing guillotine. Before Shutterduck could roll another random bullshit spell, the speed of the Dragon King's wings proves too much. Shutterduck is cleanly defeated and vanishes into a puff of feathers.
Oh, you left Draco, well then.
The score balances out as Lulan takes a point, leaving with Zerny and
How are things in
Lulan
the streets?
at a stale.
This is not the place to conduct.
As we enter round
Jackie.
3, the Steel versus Shadow. Zerny brings out his second summon, Kathalaz, a massive floating dark eye surrounded by twisting, sentient shadows. Draco Swordwing immediately launches a barrage of invisible air blades, but Kathalaz sees all. With its all-seeing eye, the trademark copyright Sauron, the Shadow Beast perfectly tracks the invisible wind distortions and liquefies into the ground, letting the blade slice empty air. From the dragon's own shadow, Kathalaz reemerges, casting Shadow Bind. Dark, thorny tendrils wrap around Draco Swordwing's wings, pinning them to his sides and neutralizing his close-range threat. Draco Swordwing slashes, trying to use his sharp tail to cut bonds, but Kathalaz uses Umbrella Feast, draining the dragon's energy directly through his shadow. Weakened and unable to fly or use his blade wing, Draco Swordwing is pulled entirely into the Shadow Realm.
Wow, the Shadow Realm.
You have now become part of a lie. Yeah, the Shadow Realm never existed.
Into the Shadow Realm.
Zerny now brings down Lulan to only one summon. Will he remain safe as two? How will Lulan respond with only his final stand? As we enter into round 4, Hellfire versus the Abyss. We have Lulan being down to his final, most terrifying summon.
I have a funny moment.
The demonic warrior steps onto the field, wreathed in undying blue flames. Katala's attempts to slip into the shadows again, but Abaddon unleashes eternal blue fire. The brilliant, inextinguishable blue flames flood the entire arena, erasing every single shadow from the battlefield. With no shadows to hide, Katala's is exposed. Abaddon begins chanting a slow, heavy spell, casting Void Curse. A massive,
What are
slow
you
moving
even
orb of
reading?
dark explosive magic. Is there any spells? Katala's tries to float away, but the sheer gravity of the collapsing orb drags the giant eye towards it. Oh, he's done. He missed his part. He died.
Yeah.
The dark orb detonates in a silent, crushing explosion, obliterating the Eye of Shadows.
Yep.
Balancing and evening up the score, as we now see that it is now 1-1, where Zerny is now brought back down to his final use of his summon. What might it be? As the final battle begins with the absolute vengeance versus the Hell's might, Zerny summons his ultimate warrior. Justice! Justice! Justice? A silent knight clad in glowing, cracked armor, wielding a massive, dented greatsword. Abaddon, sensing the threat, immediately goes on the offensive. He hurls a barrage of fast blue fireballs, striking the knight dead on. The blue fire clings to the knight's armor, burning relentlessly. But the knight does not flinch. His passive ability is triggered. The price of wrath. The knight absorbs all damage dealt to him, converting the pain into a single, unstoppable, retaliatory strike. The cracked armor of the knight begins to glow with a blinding white, hot light as the blue flames are absorbed into his great sword. Abaddon realizes the danger and tries to cast another slow, massive dark magic spell to shield himself, but it is too late. The knight steps forward, leaving a trail of ash, and executes his single devastating strike. Retribution's end! The greatsword swings in a perfect arc, cutting through Abaddon's dark magic, his hellfire armor, and the demon himself in a single absolute flash of white light. Abaddon's split into fading embers that I cannot even speak these properly from the awe of this imaginable, impossible circumstance, and vanishes. The knight sheathed his sword, his armor cooling back to a dull gray. As we have our winner, Zerny! Oh. There you go. What'd you do? Massive explosion? Did you get in the retarded? You would have been fine in many other games. Unfortunately, it's too realistic. If only you could have just broke your leg and continued walking. Oh. Wow. Oh. I already know where that's going. You know, Burger King wouldn't. Arby's would. We have meats.
My lord. I tried to redo it just in case, like, what would happen the second time. Apparently, I would still win.
Bro, that last guy you have is insane. He just wins again.
Apparently.
Damn.
I mean, the only thing I gave him is the fact that he can kill in a single strike. That's it.
Damn.
I didn't say he was faster or anything. Actually, you know, you know what's funny? The AI said that he absorbs things with his armor. I didn't put that. I just said he kills in a single strike.
Damn.
Wait, the warrior's passive ability triggers an eye for an eye. The damage he takes is converted directly into pure, unmitigated offensive power.
He just does the same thing again.
It's like, he's literally just Eisen. Nah.
Bruh.
Actually, that's actually a good question. Who would win in a battle? With no rules?
Wait, actually, good question. Who would win in a battle with no rules? Maharaga or Isnt?
Who? I don't even know how to spell that. You're gonna have to tell me.
Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Maharaga, I think. No, Roga. Forgetting the G. You what, Jago? Oh no.
Oh, it's just spelled like that. Okay.
Nah. What's happening at Before Jack? I checked that real quick.
Okay. Wait, what? From Jujutsu? Oh yeah. Oh look, it says there's stuff.
I'm just reading what's happening in chat right now. What the hell is that? Billboard 5 from Ethan. Thanks. No problem. Blocking strong and same well, just not coded differently. One question for everybody. Do you think Vault was off the most important units you can? Yep. You're excluding crystals, obviously. I'll take. We need some serious answers. They've broken. Okay, yeah. Continue. What are we looking at?
What in the hell is going on?
Same.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Kill you myself.
Basically, this is saying that Eisen would easily win.
What? Okay. Go ahead and read it, Zerny. Read it for us. Read it for us.
Oh, okay. It says why Maharaga's adaptation fails. Maharaga's defining features the wheel on its head. When spun, it allows Maharaga to gradually adapt to any attack it experiences. However, Maharaga has two fatal flaws when facing Eisen. The one-shot rule in Jujutsu Kaisen, Sukuna, proved that Maharaga can be defeated if it is hit with an attack so overwhelmingly powerful and unfamiliar that it dies before the wheel can adapt. Aizen's standard spiritual pressure, or a high level Kido spell, like Hado number 90.
Kurogetsugi.
Yeah, Black Coffin. But utterly vaporize Maharaga in a single move. Suigetsu, no. Completely hypnosis. Aizen's Shikai controls all 5 senses. The movement Maharaga looks at Aizen's sword, its perception of reality is entirely under Aizen's control. Well, it says that the moment Maharaga looks at Aizen's sword.
Does he even have eyes?
Don't ask me.
It's just explaining like how Aizen could win and why Maharaga's adaptation can fail.
Well, it also says that Maharaga cannot adapt to an attack it doesn't know is coming, or adapt to a target that isn't actually there. Then it says Aizen's overwhelmingly advantages. The hero, oh god, that.
The Hogyoku.
That's the one. Even if we assume Maharaga somehow manages to adapt to Aizen's initial attacks, Aizen is fused with a desire manifesting sphere that grants him literal immortality and continuous evolution. If Aizen is ever pushed, or simply evolve him to a level that transcends Maharaga entirely. Passive spiritual pressure. The sheer gap in power is so vast that Maharaga might not even be able to get close. In Bleach, entities with massive Reiatsu can literally crush weaker beings out of existence just by standing near them. Yeah, but I don't think that's really...
Yeah, that part I think is bullshit. Yeah.
I just love that it says, the verdict. Maharaga is a formidable opponent within the Jujutsu Kaisen universe, but Aizen is a transcendent, immortal being who commands illusions, possesses infinite evolution, and wields destructive power that dwarfs Maharaga's entire verse. Aizen wins this instantly, likely without ever having to draw his sword.
Yeah, wow. Which one?
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Oh shit, that was something.
I just want to see
it's going to stay Aizen because again, and constantly evolves even beyond that.
Probably true.
Okay, how about this? Who would win in a fight? Satoru Gojo versus Rix from Rick and Morty. Yep. Rick from Rick and Morty. Do you think Rick's gonna be the winner? I think maybe, but again, I'm kind of both ways. You can go either way.
Surround the target. Surround the target.
And somehow Rick fails because Morty fucked something up. Because Morty just there. What does it say, Zerny?
Wait, it says, okay, well, hold on. Before that, wait, it said but there's two scenarios. Wait. Right.
Okay, explain them.
Scenario 1, no prep time. What? But it has a verdict.
No, it's giving two different possibilities of who would win and why. It's two different. One would win this reason, one would win this reason. It's a 1-1.
It just have an overall verdict at the end.
It's basically the difference what happens if it's basically no one has prep time, or if people have prep time, which in all fairness, that does match. So, like, if he catches Rick off guard, he'll probably defeat that Rick.
Okay, well,
yeah.
let's do the real matchup. with prep
Wait, go
time.
first one. Let's hear it from no prep. Let's see what happens if he catches
Okay, it
off
says
surprise.
the infinity problem. Rick's standard laser guns, portal cutting tricks, and physical attacks would slow down infinitely as they approach Gojo, never actually touching him. The domain expansion. If Gojo uses Unlimited Void, he floods Rick's brain with an infinite amount of information. Even with Rick's massive brain power, his nervous system is still organic. He would be paralyzed, allowing Gojo to finish him off with a hollow purple.
Actually,
Rick saving grace.
Actually, in terms of super specifics, which Rick are we using here? That's the key detail here.
Well, I don't think it's.
I think
it's just.
that one. We just
I
said
don't
Rick.
know. I think it's just Rick and
Look,
Joe.
it just
It says.
fucking fine.
It says Rick's saving grace. Rick's cybernetic enhancements. He has automated defensive force fields and a subconscious mind transfer system, Project Phoenix. If Gojo kills him, Rick might just wake up in a clone body in a different universe, technically keeping him alive but losing the immediate fight. I mean, I just put who was winning the fight. I guess it's.
Who we win in a.
Actually, hold on.
The ultimate.
We would have to make it say like, make a fight, make a battle between.
Also specify which Rick that we're going to use. C-137 Rick. Or Rick C-137. I think
Said
it is.
you were looking for
C-137 Rick. What's the order?
No, this
Rick
isn't
C-137.
work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we
You
lost
Cesar.
you?
I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what
I'm
I'm
just
doing.
gonna say,
I'm not talking to you.
make
First you
sure.
spent a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay?
There we go.
He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake!
Oh. When putting Rick C-137, the Rick is Rick.
That's why I'm only taking serious wages.
Against Satoru
putting my
Gojo,
ride on
the
the line.
honored one.
Either you
We are
match it
looking
in
at one of
cash,
the ultimate
or forget
matchups
about
of
the fight.
conceptual tech versus absolute magic energy. I'm not going to read all that.
I'll match.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got to read all that. How's it describing it?
What do you
You have to
mean?
read it all. That's the point.
Fine. While Gojo is virtually untouchable in his own universe, Rick operates on a multiversal fourth wall breaking scale. Here's how this chaotic clash plays out to decisive finish.
Surprise me with long spurs.
I mean, then it's just
Anyway,
like.
you ready to start?
Oh yeah,
Defense.
give us the information of what these guys, what it's defining with these people.
Okay,
We
well,
need to know
Gojo's
these-
defense,
Ready to
Infinity, stops any
Careful
attack
now.
by dividing the
Fuck
distance
around.
between him and the threat infinitely. Rick's is Force, Fields, and Project Phoenix. Automatic personal shields, instant consciousness transferred to back up clone bodies across the multiverse upon death. Offense, Hollow Purple, for Gojo of course. Collides red and blue to create a singularity that erases matter. For Rick, it's omni-dimensional arsenal, portal guns, antimatter bombs, reality-erasing lasers, and pocket dimension traps. Then the ultimate move. Gojo's is obviously his thing. Unlimited Void, a domain expansion that paralyzes opponents by flooding their brains with infinite information. Rick's is prep type multiversal manipulation, finding a conceptual backdoor to turn his opponent's universe or biology against them. Alright, the battle.
Spoiler for me.
Phase 1. The irresistible force meets the impenetrable wall. The fight begins with Gojo confidently standing still, letting Rick throw lasers, antimatter blasts, and micro black holes at him. To Gojo's amusement, everything slows to a halt and vanishes before touching him. Gojo is protected by infinity. Rick, annoyed by Gojo's smugness, takes a swing. Wait, what? No, takes a swig
Keep it.
from his flask
Everything.
and analyzes the barrier with his cybernetic eyes.
Sounds
Oh,
like
great!
Rick.
I mean, really?
Wait,
Not my
please,
It's
come
calling
on.
him. Oh, great. Space-time division. Groundbreaking, buddy. I
don't
did
know
that in
how to
high
thank
school to keep my sister in my room.
That. Apparently. Okay, that's phase one. Phase
It's
two.
got Rick's personality at least. Got that right.
The main expansion multiversal tech. Gojo decides to end it quickly. He crosses his fingers. The main expansion unlimited void. The environment shatters into a void of infinite information. Rick's brain is instantly hit with an endless stream of sensory data. Normally, this leaves any opponent brain dead. However, Rick's brain is heavily augmented with cybernetic implants. Before his organic brain melts, his internal AI firewall partition isolates the data dump. With a fraction of a second of motor control left, Rick's cybernetic hand fires his portal gun directly under his feet. Rick slips through a portal, escaping the domain and landing in a garage or garage, wherever you're from, in a different dimension to recover.
Oh, here we go with the preps.
And phase 3, the decisive strike. Gojo stands in his domain, assuming Rick is gone or dead. Suddenly, a green portal opens directly inside Gojo's chest cavity. How? Gojo's infinity works by filtering incoming threats through space. A portal doesn't travel through space to reach you, it simply connects point A to point B. By opening a point where Gojo's heart already is, Rick bypasses the concept of distance entirely. Through the portal, Rick doesn't even step back into the universe. He simply tosses in a dimension-collapsing micro grenade right into Gojo's chest, or drops Gojo's entire lower half into a universe where the laws of physics don't allow cursed energy or oxygen to exist. Alternatively, Rick uses a localized neutralizer field, having analyzed Gojo's cursed energy signature during the brief domain clash. Rick tunes a frequency emitter to completely negate the flow of cursed energy in Gojo's brain. With Gojo's infinity suddenly turned off, that's just funny, Rick steps through a portal and uses a simple antimatter disintegrator pistol. Jesus. Say that 5 times.
We just defeat Gojo as if he's like a random grunt on the side.
The winner, Rick C137. While Satoru Gojo is a god among men in Jujutsu Kaisen, his powers still rely on the geometry of his local universal space-time and the mechanics of cursed energy. Rick C137 wins because he doesn't play by the rules of any single universe. If a barrier is infinite, Rick will simply step outside of the universe where that infinity doesn't exist. Wait, no, where that infinity exists. Reprogram the Bruh.
Let's find out. I'm wondering if I'm also wondering about Flick too. That's a bit more, you know, not as overpowered and shit as this, but one that I'm curious how it would go down mainly. I'll mention it after this one.
I just want to see something.
Hey! Let's talk.
Try to take me and I'll crush you.
Let's see who crushes who.
on. Who would be good against Arceus from Pokemon?
I thought you were doing very good, right?
Wow. I want to see this one. I literally just said it, like...
We've got Arceus. Who should Arceus fight against? Big ass. Hey, watch.
That's the question.
Oh! How about this? How about we mix the one idea I had with this one? Mike Tyson with a Volander from Record Ragnarok.
Versus Mike Tyson.
Here, paste the spelling for it right here. 1 sec. That.
With the powers of... Oh, Jesus. I thought you were talking about God of War for a
had a
second.
Volander from Record Ragnarok, but he fucked up Arceus. And how'd that go?
Wow. That's good.
Arceus wins? Okay, how's this go?
It just straight up says Arceus wins.
Here's how we'll have political matchup breaks down. Okay, give us this shit.
I gotta speak, it's spoken too much. I let you read it.
Mike Tyson with Volander in the anime manga Record of Ragnarok. A Volander is a divine pact where a Valkyrie transforms into a weapon, tailored to the user's soul, allowing a mortal to harm and kill gods. If Iron Mike... Who? What?
That's his nickname now.
If Iron Mike performed a Volander, he would gain a divine weapon, likely a pair of indestructible god-slaying boxing gloves. And his already legendary physical power, speed, and Pika boost
No.
would be elevated to a divine level. What the fuck are we describing? He would be capable of shattering divine armor and trading blows with
Not out to
actual
hurt you.
deities. Arceus, known as the original one. Arceus is the literal creator god.
Why
of the
decommiss
Pokemon
yourself?
universe. It shaped the cosmos, time, space, and dimensions. Why Arceus wins? While a Volander empowers Mike Tyson would be an absolute menace in a physical brawl, the scale
There
of
are
power
other
here is
ways out
simply too
besides suicide.
mismatched.
What? Therapy?
Clearly this thing has no idea what Record Ragnarok is.
Shrinks hate vehicles.
Concept versus
We don't have
physicality.
others.
A Volander allows a human
Could
to
go
bypass
back
divine
into the
defenses
fold.
and hurt
Rejoin the
gods.
network.
But those gods,
You
like
know,
Thor, Zeus,
one big
or
happy
Shiva,
family.
are still largely physical fighters who punch, kick, and use elemental weapons. Arceus, on the other hand, is a multiversal entity. It controls the fabric of reality,
Listen, from
time, and
suicide,
space.
ain't no coming
With
back.
judgment, play
It's always
advantage.
worth looking for a better way.
Arceus can change its type on the fly. Using its plates, it can render itself completely immune
The
to
body's just a
Tyson's
body.
physical punch.
You
Fighting
exist.
types to
You think
attacks
the world
by
gets you
switching
down.
to a ghost type plate.
Don't see how we're any different.
Yeah, fair on that. Reality erasure. Arceus doesn't need to get into a boxing ring with
I'm gonna try to
moves
come to
like
terms with this thing
judgment,
called life.
or by
Del.
simply
That would be
making
funny.
One real
face
revolution at a time.
climb. In this corner,
Fine, I'll go back.
it could erase the arena, the concept of the ring, or Tyson himself from existence before a single punch is thrown. Oh, so it essentially breaks the rules.
Control of the vehicle
okay.
restored.
Break the rules.
And I thank you.
Oh,
Ought to
from
show
Dragon
this
Ball's
one some love.
Super, yeah.
Just saying.
Okay.
Apologies. I simply don't
When
understand.
That's
X-E-N-A.
X-E-N-O, isn't it?
To ask.
Is that how you spell it?
Urgent tasks
Or
require
is it
my
Z?
attention.
You're an absent father.
X-E-N-O,
That's
okay.
what I meant.
Yep.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fees will be
And who's Zen? No, like that?
X instead of Z.
Oh, like, you know.
Yeah.
From who? From where?
From Dragon Ball Super.
That's not.
Dude, what is your... I said Dragon Ball Super. What does battle have to do with
Battle bullshit.
the battle to end... The battle to the end between Arceus, the original one for Pokemon, and Xeno, I even renamed him. The Omni King. I mean, maybe that is how you spell it. The Omni King from Dragon Ball Super is a clash of two supreme beings. However, when you look past the surface level of their anime depictions and dive into their true lore abilities, Arceus takes the win. What? Here's the breakdown of why.
The name is
Xeno, the king of all.
Mr. Hands.
The
If you're
power,
looking for work in
Xeno
Pacifica,
possesses
I'm the
the
man to
ultimate
call.
power of erasing.
No, nice
With
to
a
meet you.
single wave of his hand,
All
he can
right.
erase individual people, planets, and
How
entire
very
universes,
nice
and
to
even whole
meet you.
timelines.
If you have business, you
The
know my
limits.
number.
Despite his terrifying destructive power, Xeno is not omniscient, nor is he truly omnipotent. He has slow physical reaction times. He couldn't keep track of Dispo's high-speed movements without a god pad.
Thanks. Eyes
Yeah,
peeled.
blame fucking people who screwed around the rules. And exists strictly as a physical entity within a timeline. Well, multiples, actually. When he destroyed Future Trunks' timeline, he was left floating in a void, seemingly unable to easily rebuild a complex multiverse on his own without help. Arceus, the original one. Arceus is not just a strong creature. It is the conceptual god of the multiverse. This Gemini clearly is fucking sucking Nintendo dick here. It created space, time, antimatter, spirit, emotions, willpower, and knowledge out of nothing. It possesses 18 elemental plates that allow it to adapt and negate any attack. Oh yeah, sure. Negate literal existence erasure. Yeah,
The key distinction.
No Pokemon does that. Don't know what that one is, but I guess they're gonna type it in. Yeah, this whole thing is messed up.
I
It has
mean-
points, but like it does
On a
kind
scale
of
of 1 to 6,
basically
I'd say I'm sitting at a
stroke the dick.
strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Who? Or SCP? Which one?
You know, it's a number exactly.
1337. Alright.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this.
Arceus wins. Are you serious?
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
SCP-2845, the deer.
So I'll just give you a hint.
Matter trans... What?
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
It's calling it the deer. An old extraterrestrial god that descended to Earth on a comet, SCP-2845 possesses terrifying localized reality ability. Matter transmutation. It can instantaneously rewrite and reconstruct physical matter within its line of sight, usually transmuting its surroundings and enemies into stable metallic hydrogen, helium, or bizarre biological structure. Invulnerability. It is completely immune to physical damage. Conventional human weaponry, extreme temperatures, and even nuclear detonations do not harm it. The catch. Despite its raw physical power, its mind operates on a rigid alien frequency. It is bound strictly by symbolic logic, allowing the SCP Foundation to keep it contained through highly complex, deceptive rituals. Arceus is not just a powerful creature in Pokemon lore. It is credited with shaping the universe, multiversal scale, plate
Good
adaptation.
safety those weapons, Napoleon.
Why Arceus wins decisively.
Surprisingly fragile.
SCP is planetary to stellar spread. Left
Going back to
unchecked,
Delamain
is capable
really
of
seems
causing
scary. You
the
gotta try
XK
this out.
class end
I
of
let
the
you
world
survive this long
scenario
because I
and
was
altering
curious about your
the
behavior.
physical makeup of Earth. Arceus, however,
you've
operates on a
managed to destroy that
multiversal
part of
scale.
me.
It created Dialga, time,
A bitter,
Palkia,
unlikable
space,
loner,
and
whose passing shall not
Giratina,
be mourned.
antimatter clash dimensions. A clash between these creations alone can create can threaten the fabric of reality. SCP manipulates the matter within. Arceus literally created the concept of space and time themselves. Conceptual power versus physical transmutation.
Essentially, it's bringing logic and like it's saying that basically Arceus created space and time, so yeah, whatever.
Hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
And who? The one above
from
all.
DC Comics.
I've made contact with the missing
Let's see.
girl.
Definitely
It's
the
thinking
oddest
about that one.
Yes,
Thinking how to
particularly
stroke.
about- A share of your fee is being
Well.
processed.
It has a very clear winner. Before we dive, let's clear up one quick comic detail. The one above all is actually the supreme god of Marvel Comics. If you're thinking of DC's supreme equivalent, that would be the Presence, or the Source. However, whether we use TOAA or the Presence, the outcome remains the same. Art explains it. Verdict who wins? The winner? Arceus. No, it says the one above all. So apparently it's saying that the one above all and the other one it was saying would win, no matter who it is. It both. Yeah. Arceus. So here's the reason. While true form Arceus is incredibly powerful and easily wipes out entire dimensions, it still operates within a defined cosmological structure. The one above all operates in a completely different tier. Arceus is a fictional creator who exists inside a universe. TOAA is a representation of the author who writes the universe. Yeah, so it's basically that is actual.
So essentially, the only way to beat Arceus is the person who writes the universe. Alright. I think that's the only person who could win Arceus.
Okay, who would win? One above all, or the religious depiction of God?
Oh my lord. Wait, but what does it mean by wild true form Arceus? Like what?
Gemini.
Yeah. I think it would have been more fair to put Rayquaza than Arceus. Though to be fair, Rayquaza in the anime did kill Dialga and Palkia and Giratina.
Oh, actually, here's a good question. Here's a question. I want to know this one. Who would win in a tactical battle? Like a tactical... No, in a tactical war. Who would win in a tactical war?
Gandhi.
No, hang on. The first character is... Fuck, I need to remember the name. I know the name, I just want to make sure I got it right.
Lincoln. No.
1 second. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna paste it to you. Is there any... Who would win? This person or...
Who the hell?
Hang on. Wait, no, wrong. No, that's correct. It's correct spelling. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Right. It's that one, and he is the he's from the folklore of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Zhuge Liang. I just altered it. So that's one of them, right? And the other one is Shikamaru from Naruto. Who do you think would win that, Draco? In a tactical war? Shikamaru from Naruto and Zhuge Liang from Romance of the Three Kingdoms folklore. What's your bet?
200 IQ.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this. This is the ultimate clash. Hey, scroll up, bring that shit. No, man. This is the ultimate clash of the galaxy brain strategists. On one side, we have Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon, whose legendary exploits in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms make him practically a mythical deity of strategy. On the other hand, we have Shikamaru Nara, the shadow manipulating 200+ IQ tactical genius of the shinobi world. To make this a fair, purely tactical war, we have to strip away anime power scaling. An example, Shikamaru can't just run over and use shadow possession on Zhuge Liang from a mile away, and focus entirely on entirely on military strategy, resource management, and psychological warfare. So basically, Shikamaru can't just, participate and do some BS. He has to actually be strategic. So here's how the legendary matchup breaks down. The ultimate grand strategist, for Zhuge Liang, the ROTK version, the ultimate grand strategist, he doesn't just plan battles, he plans entire eras. His key feats, the empty fort strategy, scared away an entire army of 150,000 by sitting on a city wall, playing flute and looking relaxed. Borrowing arrows with straw boats, tricked the enemy into shooting 100,000 arrows at straw-stuffed boats in the fog, restocking his own army for free. Astrology and weather manipulation, famously summoned the southeastern wind to burn Cao Cao's fleet at the Red Cliffs. Style, master of psychological warfare, logistics, weather patterns, and traps. He plays on his opponent's personality flaws. Shikamaru Nara, the reluctant genius. He views everything as a game of shogi, Japanese chess, where every pawn has a purpose. His key feats, defeating Dawn, outmaneuvered an immortal, superpowered cultist by planning 10 steps ahead, using his opponent's own abilities against him and prepping a forest full of explosive tags. Shinobi Alliance chief strategist, coordinated a massive multinational army of tens of thousands against a godlike threat. His style is micro-tactics. Why are you scrolling when I'm reading? It's almost off screen, dude. Oh, I haven't finished. You're already moving off screen. Micro-tactics, rapid adaptation, and bait and switch maneuvers. He is a master of analyzing a battlefield in real time and finding the exact high-efficiency path to victory. The battle analysis. Round 1 is the grand strategy and preparation.
Van on the loose.
The winner,
Zhuge
Liang.
Coordinates provided. Head there.
If this is a
Quite
long-term
simple as these
campaign
things go.
spanning months across a massive continent, Zhuge Liang, what the fuck English? Zhuge Liang, Zhuge Liang takes the edge. Zhuge Liang's strategy is deeply rooted in statecraft, logistics, and long-term positioning. He is a master of the Longzhong Plan, which literally mapped out how to split China into 3 kingdoms before the war even started. Shikamaru is brilliant, but can often operate best when the pieces are already on the board. Zhuge Liang excels at creating the board itself, manipulating food supplies, forging and breaking alliances, and using the weather to wipe out entire legions. Round 2. That'd be interesting. Real-time battle. That's actually real-time battlefield tactics. Winner: Shikamaru Nara. If the two armies clash on the active battlefield where the things are chaotic and changing by the second, Shikamaru takes the crown. Shikamaru's brain operates like a supercomputer under pressure. He is famous for analyzing the enemy's jutsu, formation, and environment within seconds to form 10 different plans. Okay, if Zhuge Liang had a jutsu, what would that even be? Well, Zhuge Liang is amazing at pre-planned tasks, like the Stone Sentinel maze. He can be somewhat rigid in his meticulous plans. Oh, yeah, he can be somewhat rigid if his meticulous plans are disrupted. Wow, my English is getting broken by this fucking IQ. By highly unpredictable, rapid movements. Something Shinobi excel at. And then round 3, the psychological warfare. It's a tie, but highly volatile. Zhuge Liang is a savage. He once literally insulted a rival commander, Wang Lang. I don't know exactly. I know I'm wrong on that. Wang Lang, I believe his name is. So hard, maybe it's Wang Lang, but so hard, the man fell off his horse and died on the spot. You assault somebody, they fall off the horse and die. That's beautiful. He knows exactly how to make an enemy overconfident or paranoid. Shikamaru, however, is incredibly stoic and has almost no
Check
ego.
out these tracks, though.
Zhuge Liang's
Go deeper
mind
down the
games,
tunnel.
like the empty fort strategy, work by exploiting pride or fear. Shikamaru would look at an empty fort, deduce the mathematical probability of a trap, and send a single shadow or scout to test it rather than retreat out of paranoia. However, Zhuge Liang might find a way to exploit Shikamaru's laziness or his deep desire to protect his friends. The verdict of who wins? In a massive drawn-out campaign, Zhuge Liang wins. He would manipulate the weather, poison the water supply, cut out Shikamaru's supply lines, and use political espionage to collapse Shikamaru's backing before they even fought a major battle. Zhuge Liang plays the long game, better than almost anyone in history or literature. However, in a single decisive battle with equal forces, Shikamaru Nara wins. His ability to treat his soldiers like shogi pieces, sacrifice pawns for a checkmate, and adapt to chaotic variables in real time would allow him to bypass Zhuge Liang's elaborate traps and find a narrow... Hold on a bit.
Literally gone.
What, that's it? So he does that to find a narrow, brilliant
something.
The end. That's the end, Gemini.
Brilliant.
Even Gemini can't even fucking...
I think it says way to win.
Handle the concept.
Are we... Hey... It's so green outside.
It's orange here. Yeah.
It cannot, like... It's been fucking... Why can't it not be... Why can't it just not?
Oh lord. Interesting.
Fuck her ass up!
It's kind of like saying they would both win, but it depends on what the battle is, like the state and stuff. Kind of like how they did with the other one. Well, I mean, like the other one, it says if it's like a long drawn out battle, then the one Ludan said would win, but if it's a shorter battle, then the other guy would win.
You have any idea who you're up against?
I think because as Lou's plan thinks that there's possible ways to go wrong, and he doesn't plan for every possibility to like perfect. I think, and Zhuge Liang is overly written to be perfect. I think that could be the case. Like when they made Lulu, Ali designed them, they did design them with actual like flaws and stuff in it. But Zhuge Liang doesn't argue. It's basically Nintendo's proof. Like yeah. So whatever Gemini tries to find for it, I think that's probably why.
You made me a wealthier man, V. You raised the animal's hackles, too.
Can you hear me?
Kudos. I respect those who make an impression. In the event of more work, I'll know the number to call. Contract closed.
Wow, so Bowser looks up for you hardcore.
Apparently.
Would?
Oh my god, you did not just give me that idea.
Why?
You just gave me fucking who would win in a fight. Annoying orange or the banana phone?
No.
It's on the menu today.
Foul, foul, foul,
I
foul.
want to know.
No, 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 no.
Who
No,
would?
no,
Who would?
no, no, no. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Sorry,
No,
do it. Who would win
no.
in a fight? Annoying orange or the banana phone? This is probably the most fairest too.
And who?
The banana phone.
No.
Is the ultimate kitchen counter showdown. Hang on, I'm reading that. What is it? Oh, wait, why are you skipping? Dude, why are you spoiling? My god, dude. Why?
Read all of that.
You gotta know why. The chaotic. So is the ultimate kitchen counter showdown the chaotic high? What the fuck?
Decibel.
Chaotic high decibel, annoying orange versus the vintage catchy banana phone. If these two internet icons went head to head in a mouse cursor, fucking thank you, in a decisive battle to the end, here is how the chaos would likely play out. The combatants, the features. The primary weapon, annoying orange, would use deafening puns, motor mouth, and spitfire seeds. The banana phone would use catchy, inescapable earworm frequency.
Why are we using ChatGPT again?
The defense, the annoying orange would
Why
use
are we using this?
stitches rhyme, localized reality warping.
Why do they want to?
Why not?
But they,
The banana phone would use soft, easily bruised, but highly
I know,
appealing.
but I'm just are they bored?
Okay. Mobility.
Yes.
Yeah, because apparently Mothra loses Eisen. Stationary, so mobility is stationary unless rolled or spat. And the banana phone's mobility is handheld, cellular, modular, interactive, modular. What the fuck? The ultimate move, the annoying orange's move, calls out night. The banana phone's ultimate move is summoning a ring for it.
Mothra doesn't have eyes. The fuck?
Well, to be fair, it did say
That
if.
one's bullshit.
I mean, it did say if. So, I mean.
Blow your head off clean!
I don't know. Eisen gives him eyes. I don't know, something. Yeah.
By using Kyoko Suigetsu, Aizen convinces Mahoraga that he has eyes with the illusion of Kyoko Suigetsu.
It didn't say that was the reason why he won. That was just a part of it. I mean, apparently the reason why Aizen won was just because of his immortality and.
How does Aizen do it? Because it's Aizen, the king of aura farming. He just stands there and yes.
But perhaps the donut or the broccoli.
Try it.
The winner, the annoying orange. Who would win in a
Jesus Christ.
The Eisen and who? Frag. Is that who we're talking about? Who did you say? Eisen and who?
Brag. Fuck, hold on.
Huh. Wow, wait, hold on a second. It says specifically the winner is Base Eisen.
What? Base / Shikai Eisen is what it's saying. Base and Shikai. Well, what is it actually just explaining though? Oh yeah, it does say kill
my leg!
Okay, who would win in a fight then? Eisen or Frank? Or is that Eisen or the Daredevil? Yeah. Oh, maybe ChatGPT is gonna show Nintendo and say Arceus.
Eisen and Eisen and Arceus.
Daredevil. Do Daredevil first, then try Arceus.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Eisen would win.
Eisen wins instantly without even trying. Yeah, fair.
Without even trying.
Alright.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer's gonna be.
It's gonna be fucking Arceus somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, I called it. Arceus wins by a landslide.
Wait.
Hey Draco, Gemini says you're full of shit. While Eisen has some of the best hacks in fiction, Arceus operates on a scale that completely invalidates them. Kyoka Suigetsu is useless. Eisen's greatest weapon is complete sensory manipulation. However, Arceus creates Luxi, Mesprit, and Azif. The concepts of knowledge, emotion, and willpower. Because Arceus is the source of mind itself, it exists far above the concept of sensory perception. You cannot hypnotize a being that created the concept of sight and illusion. Bullshit, I agree. Yeah, it's just trying to scale that, hey, this did this, and you can't beat it because it did this.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. With logic. Let's put that in. Wait, hold on. Who would win in a battle to the end between Eisen and Arceus with logic? Is that the right thing? With...
I think it's gonna do a battle of IQ or some shit.
Yeah. With... I don't even know.
Okay, you know what? If you want to pull that bullshit... Hang on. Give Eisen a Volunteer from Record of Ragnarok.
The what?
The Volunteer. The thing I typed to you from Record of Ragnarok. The thing that helps them be able to kill gods. That it adapts to the soul of the person who has it. Well, apparently, Arceus just wins by a landslide. Like, there's no other contest. Yeah, but if he was able to use Kyoka Suigetsu as a Volunteer, it would be improved. It would bypass its bullshit. Because the Volunteer becomes the weapon. Which that would be Kyoka Suigetsu as a Volunteer.
No! Don't do this!
I mean the guy who does Bleach actually liked it, so. Wait, who's it saying is going to win? Oh, hasn't said yet. Okay.
Aizen with.
Oh, say Aizen. Okay, what does it say about his vulnerability? Aizen is already a terrifying opponent due to his massive spiritual pressure, his genius-level intellect, and his Shikai, Kyoga Suigetsu, which grants him complete hypnosis over all 5 senses. By adding the power of Volander from Record of Ragnarok, the upgrade, a Valkyrie would perform a soul resonance bond with Aizen, which is scary to think of, transforming into a divine weapon, likely upgrading his Zanpakuto. The effect. This allows Aizen's attacks to directly bypass divine invulnerability, meaning he can physically and spiritually wound a supreme deity. The fact that it says spiritually sounds good to me. Arceus is not just about
we know about
racing and the Val breakdown, the illusion versus the creator. Where is you scroll?
Out of my fucking way.
Aizen's advantage. Wait, Aizen's immediate opening move in any fight
you can
is
get in
Focus
anywhere?
we get to. If
Nothing to
Arceus
think about.
perceives the
I
race,
know it.
it falls under
So
complete
step
hypnosis.
the fuck aside.
Oh, does it now?
Alright.
So there we go. The
Fucking
fact
go.
that the Wonder allows it to fucking completely forget its logic. Yay. Okay, so we have fairness here. So now Kyokus we get to.
Well, it does say with only active.
With Wonder Act, Aizen can trick Arceus into attacking illusions while delivering devastating god-slaying physical and spiritual strikes directly to Arceus' avatar. The counter. Arceus is omniscient, or near omniscient. Since Arceus can Since Arceus created the very concept of perception in mind, it is highly debatable whether a mortal illusion, even a perfect one, could successfully fool a being that exists outside of sensory limitations. Furthermore, Arceus can unleash wide area attacks like Judgment or universal scale reality warping that would vaporize the entire battlefield, making illusions useless.
I'd say you're welcome.
Phase 2 is the Hogyoku versus Universal Law.
And full disclosure,
if Aizen has the Hogyoku
You say you've never lost.
within him, he possesses near limitless evolution and immortality. If he is pushed to the brink, the Hogyoku will adapt him to overcome his opponent. The Clash, the Hogyoku operates on desire and spiritual boundaries, however Arceus operates on a multiversal scale. The verdict? Arceus doesn't just need to kill Aizen, it can simply erase the concept of his existence.
Good luck!
Separate the Hogyoku from his soul, or banish him to a timeless void, like the Distortion World, where evolution is meaningless. The verdict? Arceus wins.
That's a long description. Holy
fuck.
What does this even...
This thing just loves fucking dick.
Wait, I want to see what it says. Even if Aizen manages to shatter Arceus' physical avatar using his that, he would only be destroying a projection. The true formless Arceus would ultimately close the book on the matchup by rewriting the laws of the universe to ensure Aizen never existed in the first place.
God.
I mean, technically he can't do that. Arceus can just say, yeah, no.
Okay. I quit. I'm done.
And who? What did he say? We'll do Alien X first. I mean, I already know what it's probably gonna say.
Hey, calm down.
Right, even looking at the
Calm
result.
down. You want fucking calm?
Let's just see. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You're not
Wait, hold on a
losing,
second though.
And I don't ever want to be. Listen,
Huh.
I'm done for today. But first,
Interesting.
I'll make sure no one bothers.
So it says,
Make yourself at home.
Scenario 1, game Arceus versus Alien X, and the winner would be Alien X. But then it says, in Scenario 2, True Form Arceus versus Alien X, and the winner would be Arceus.
Come on, no chest pounding.
So, does that mean they both win? I don't know, like...
Dumb question.
True Form Arceus is not just a powerful alien, it is a fundamental source of all existence, concept, space, and time in its multiverse. While Celestial sapient power is immense, they are still a species that exists within a grander cosmological framework and can be outnumbered or put on trial by other Celestial sapiens. Arceus exists entirely beyond such limitations. True Arceus operates on a higher dimensional tier than Alien X, simply cannot reach or destroy.
Okay, hold on. Oh, we win in a fight. Ben 10 or Sirius and Orion from Warframe.
Yeah, Alien X would just be like...
Stupid question. Here's another one. Mighty number 9 versus Conquest. Yes.